guys, we're at a Norwood institution. We are at Castle Island Brewery. There's 2 locations now. There is one in Southie, but this is the original location in Norwood, Massachusetts. I'm having a Keeper, which is one of their standard beers. And lovely lady, what are you having?
I am having one of their chocolate stouts. This is their chocolate dribble, which is a nitro chocolate porter. And I did the half pour, and you went with the full pour.
I went with the full pour. So just a quick look at the menu here. They have Keeper, Fiver, White, High Def, amongst many others. I might have a F2021 beer next. And they do have food here at Castle Island now. So they have their own little food station right behind. When we first started coming here a few years ago, they used to have food trucks, but now they have their own standard food menu here.
Yep, there's a company that is their stationary company here, so the menu is pretty much this, and they might have some specials in between, but they are set up here with their full stoves and ovens, which with the food came no more dogs allowed. If you are coming to Castle Island Brewery, unfortunately the pups can't come in.
Sorry, pet owners.
This is the house food here at Castle Island, Lombardo. So it's Lombardo's to go. Always fresh and always hot.
Cheers, guys.
Give you a little view of their tasting room. This is a bar that goes all the way around, and then sometimes they will have some live music over there. And the best part, in my opinion, is that giant garage door. So we have been coming to this location for a while. They did open up in 2015, but it has changed dramatically since they originally opened. They used to just do the tastings for free.
Yep, this would be like small tastings. So you used to go there and they used to give you like small little samples of each of their beers. I believe Keeper was one of their day ones from back in the days. Our good friend Jonathan Brown Menzies made a video from the original concept of Castle Island where it was just tastings and stuff.
So it was free. I think you were able to try either all of them or maybe 4 at once, right?
I think it was 4 or 5 small samples.
Small samples. They didn't sell any beer, I don't think, back then.
I think you could buy it to take home.
You could buy it to take home, but you couldn't buy it to drink in the tap room. So this place has definitely evolved. It's a good spot. Really cool atmosphere.
Yep, they since built a game room, which I think is pretty standard in most of the breweries.
Looks like they have won the best brewery in Massachusetts. Look at that.
Wow, and it's some tough competition. It seems like a brewery's springing up in Massachusetts in every town lately, so
yes.
That's a pretty big accomplishment. Beer to go station right over there.
Yep, that's that original beer. I think Michael was talking about Keeper right there. And then they've got the merch section where they've got all sorts of shirts and hats. We'll do a little walkthrough. And then check out this giant projector screen. On game days, they usually have games showing.
Yeah, they'll have the playoff games for NFL going on. Right now, they're showing Happy Gilmore right now, but it's on a commercial right now. But during game days, especially for football season, this place gets pretty packed. Everybody comes here to watch the football games. Fantasy football going on and everything.
And also they do offer trivia, and occasionally they do yoga and all different sorts of events going on around here. So if you haven't been to Castle Island, you guys should come and check it out.
It's one of our favorite breweries that we come to. Massachusetts.
And there's an outside area for seating too, which they are about to open soon. I saw they were putting a...
Yeah, we'll link that at the end of the video. And cheers to all you Jennical's Journey subscribers. This Keeper is about an 8.5. 8.5 for the Keeper. Lovely lady, what do you think of your beer? First time taking a sip.
It's really good. It's a great chocolate nitro.
I would like to dedicate this segment of the video to our buddies Vinny and Janine, because Vinny takes pictures of food and he says you must ship it when the food is phenomenal. So if you're not proud of it, don't ship it. And Castle Island, they're very proud of their beers, so I guess they do ship it. And those two should make a vlog or podcast about concerts, because I don't know anybody who goes to more concerts than Vinny and Janine. So cheers to you guys.
What do you guys think about us getting a Jenical's Journey sticker made to get up on here? Should we do it? Nicolas Cage. Watch out.
Everyone, I'm moving on to beer 2, so I've already had the Keeper, which is a IPA. And I'm moving on to their lager, because everybody knows who follows our video on our journey, I am a handy dandy Bud Light lover. So this is the closest they have to a handy dandy Bud Light. It's an American lager, 5.2%. I just took a sip. I'll take another sip. Oops.
Almost beer down.
That was almost a beer catastrophe here, because I'm looking at the camera here, but just took another sip. Doesn't quite taste like a Bud Light at all.
Which one do you prefer, your 1 or 2?
I'm going to go with Keeper as my number 1 here so far. Lager's a 2. I'm going to give this one 8.95. This one 7.79.
I'm still on beer number 1. I'm just easing into the day. I don't know if I mentioned before, they used to serve coffee here, so I was thinking I was going to have a coffee for my first beverage, and the bartender or beer pourer here actually was not aware that they even used to serve coffee here. So maybe it's been a couple of years since they have, but no more coffee, straight beer, and they might even have a couple of seltzers from like regular non-alcoholic beverages to offer, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's on the food side. Do you see any non-alcoholic
Nope,
drinks?
I think it's just alcohol or water. Well, they do have chicken wings now. I think that's a new addition here. I don't remember them having that before.
Oh, let's show them what we had with Leah and Paul. Leah and Paul, we ran into
Those are two of
our family members.
those are two of the Jen and Jenical's cousins, or cousin and husband actually. And we had the chips and dip with them.
Yeah, they ordered these chips and dip, which are, I didn't know, they are made with the Castle Island Brewer Keeper caramelized onions, and they're served with Lombardo's homemade potato chips. Highly recommend those. That's a great little snack if you're here, and they went great with beer. A little crunch, a little salt, and I know I'm usually not an onion fan, but there are some times that I allow it, and in French onion dip or soup or something like that, I am a fan.
And you may be wondering why we didn't order any food for this journey. It's because for those of you who are subscribers, we are doing a chicken parm throwdown right after this.
With Gold Circle members to be announced later.
So stay tuned for that, or if you're interested on where we're going, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and you'll find out where we're going next. All right, so normally the game room is crawling with little rugrats. Now it's empty, so we got some quarters. We're gonna play some pinball, maybe some NBA Jam afterwards, but we're gonna start with pinball. I'm gonna go with Metallica as one of my favorite bands, and Lovely Lady's gonna go Jurassic Park.
Also, Michael's really good at pinball, so I'm going to try to get some footage of him on that machine so you guys can see his skills. Not to put any pressure on, but...
That's a lot of pressure.
Much better than me. I'm not very good at pinball.
That's shout out to my parents who got me the 3-in-1 back when I was a kid. So it had the pinball machine, it had the basketball hoop, and it actually had this little skee ball all in one. So
Look at these ceiling panels. Never seen anything like that before.
all right, so stay tuned. We're gonna play some games.
For those that know, I think this used to be the international I Get Next game if you put your quarters on top of the machine. Is that right?
That's for pool, yeah.
And
For video games, correct.
check out these beer holders, these cup holders. They know what they're doing here. That is advertising to the adults at its finest. Wish us luck.
All right, that was a lot of pressure on me. I pretty much sucked at Metallica pinball, but one of the arms was a little, it stuck a little bit. So No excuses though. Let's see how the lovely lady does at Jurassic Park.
Never played this one before.
So the lovely Jen is in the midst of a massive bonus on the Jurassic Park pinball machine here. She is the pinball wizard. She has already received multiple bonuses here. She hyped me up, but I think she is the pinball wizard. All right, everyone, we're still in the game room. Jen was actually playing the Jurassic Park pinball machine for a good 20 minutes.
It got intense there.
So she was hitting multiple bonuses, and every time you had a bonus, the game would not end. So she kept hitting the bonuses, hitting the bonuses, hitting the bonuses.
Pretty good deal. So it was $2, and it was supposed to be for 3 games, and it lasted quite some time.
Over 20 minutes.
So definitely Jurassic
I, on the
Park.
other hand, lasted less than 5 minutes on Metallica. So
We're gonna try. Michael's gonna give the Jurassic Park a try and see how he does there.
So anyways, we're trying new beers now. So we have the candle pin here. We have the high def here. And then they have a twist on the high def for all the...
This is the higher def.
Higher def.
This is a special that they had for April 20th holidays. So if you celebrate higher def, then cheers to you.
Yep. And what do you think of that beer, young lady?
It's really good. You know, you can definitely taste that grass in there. It tastes really yummy. I like it. Limited supply. They do have cans to go, and then they do have a few kegs here in location, but probably won't be here too long. So definitely try the higher def. It tastes a little bit stronger than the last, but really good.
Cheers, guys. So we're going to let you know what we think of Candlepin and also, of course, the high def as well. Stay tuned for that.
All right, guys, so we are getting ready to head out of Castle Island, and we wanted to show you our favorite part. Right outside, they've got a beer garden. Looks like they're starting to set up now. They usually have picnic tables. It's all fenced in, so none of these parking spots are here. It looks like they've already got the flower pot set up, which you know I love. Great spot. Really, really fun atmosphere. I think they serve all of the beers out here typically, and we can't wait. Check out Jenical's Journey on Instagram for some updates. We do have some footage from a previous visit.
We could probably put some pictures from when the beer garden was open last year.
Yep. And a COVID edition. They added this because of COVID, and they're bringing it back. Thankfully, we can't wait to drink some beers outside.
Yeah. Normally we do a happy recap, but what can we say? We've been going to Castle Island for 5 years, so clearly we love the place. We've been we'll continue to come here. It's one of our favorite breweries in the Massachusetts area.
Local, we love it. Great atmosphere. We love that giant garage door that lets that fresh air in, and we cannot wait for the beer garden to open.
So yeah, if you love this video, please click subscribe. If you have any breweries in the Massachusetts or anywhere for that matter that you would love us to try, let us know. We'll definitely try it out, and enjoy the video. Take care, guys. Peace.